Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DFDesigns. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Saturday Live. Hang on a second. I gotta first get out of Top Chat. Okay, there we go. Okay. First, I want to say hello to my MOAs, which is Linda, Moose, and Lorraine. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Let's give them a round of applause in the chat. I couldn't do this without you, ladies. Now, let's see how many VOAs I got here. And I will say hello to, okay, I'm scrolling. Okay, there we go. Donna of Art by Donna. Susan from SJ Pouring Color. Let's see. Going. Kim Belleville's here. Creative Escapades by Kim Belleville. And that looks like it so far. And Shelly's here, and hail Jeff B. No applause, just throw money. Anyway, well, today's live is going to be a heart because Valentine's Day's coming up. But because I've been playing around with Northern Lights and pendants, I thought, hey, let's try making one bigger. Does that make sense? So, and this is today's giveaway. All I got to do to this one is I got to re-drill the hole and sand that a little bit. And then put a ring on it up here so you can put a cord or a chain through it. So this is today's giveaway, although there's one thing I haven't done yet. So I'm going to do that real quick while I'm thinking of it. I haven't put the number on there yet, so let me get a number out. I'm a little bit behind today because I got that extra puffy downstairs. Okay, let me write it on a piece of paper so I know, so I can remember what it is. Okay, got it written down. Now all I gotta do is tape it to the back of that. Okay, hang on one second, y'all. Got a little bit extra tape here, but oh well. Okay, so this is today's giveaway. I'm going to put it over here to the side. And I got a tray over here. Now, if I'm doing these hearts in epoxy resin, but if I have enough time, because it works up very quickly, if I have enough time, I will do the UV resin. Words are hard today, people. And I am so glad to see that Moose is back with us. Welcome back, Moose. Okay. Now, let me see. I got to move this up a little bit. Okay, it takes 4 colors for me to do these hearts. And of course, this is just layer 1. There will be a second layer on top of it. Did I say hail to Jeff B? Yeah, okay. I hope I did. Hail Jeff B if I missed you earlier. Okay. Now, I couldn't find my exact brand on Amazon. So, I put a link down below to the UV resin stuff. This is the blue. It's a glow in the dark. Come on. Okay, there's the blue. Where'd my lid go? There it is. Okay. And here is, this says purple red, but this is more pink, okay? See? This is more of a pink. There we go. Some pinkish. Thank you very much, Moose. Yeah, Let's Resin's got, and to be honest, Let's Resin's brand is better than this brand. But I just haven't bought them yet. I bought these to do necklaces, but they'll work for anything, really. Necklaces, big hearts. Okay, now you're gonna end up mixing more green than anything. Oh, thank you very much, Moose. Okay, and then I'm going to do the last color is going to be black. Okay, hang on a second. It's not all on camera. Wait a minute, let me see if I can move it up just a little bit. Okay, and there's my green. Now I'm going to do my black. And it is better when you're mixing micas to put your micas in first in the cup and then pour your resin on top of it. Because that way, when you're stirring, you don't have to worry about the micas poofing back in your face as you're stirring. Because there's two reasons you don't want to do that, okay? You don't want to do that because you don't want to breathe them in, and you don't want to do that because they're unicorn farts. Because they're bright and colorful, which is what a unicorn fart would look like if unicorns could fart. I'm sorry. That's been an old saying of mine. Okay. Okay, there's some black. There's some pink. The majority of it's got to be green because it's going to be a lot of green at the bottom. Because what's going to happen is, oh, geez. Not sure if I left enough now for my green. Of course I didn't. You know what? Ah, shoot. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, commercial. Okay, good. Well, I gotta mix up just a little bit more resin. Which means I gotta roll myself over here because the bottles are still too heavy for me to pick up. So I'm gonna mix 4 more ounces. That was 8 ounces. I'm gonna mix 4 more. One more squirt will make that 2. Now I'm going to put the A in. Sorry that I have to be way over here to pour my resin because I'm still using bottles with pumps because I tried to pick one up earlier and it's still too heavy for me to pour out of it. Almost to 4. Okay, let's see. Is that 4? Yep, there we go. Okay. I wasn't paying attention and I put too much in the black, it looks like. So I got to mix this up real quick to be able or this will blow your hair back. Yeah, and that's an old, I'm serious, that's an old saying of mine that I came up with when I first started doing resin on YouTube, which was over 6 years ago. because I used to tell people I love the resin right out of you, which was Joe Patty's. Well, right now, the worst farts in the world around me are my cat farts. Because both well, the little one stinks worse than the big one. And you know cats, when they get in your lap, they have a tendency to put their bum hole right in your face. Your mother caught it on Polaroid. That's funny. Okay, almost 3 minutes. Oh my God. You would swear we have a bunch of men in the chat, or 13-year-old boys, because both of them laugh at farts. Yeah, I believe dogs are very stinky too. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let me put some more in here, because I got... It won't hurt to add a little bit more here. And a little bit more here. I probably didn't need 4 more ounces, so I'll just set this off to the side. I'll figure out something to do off camera. Okay, now I'm going to mix all my colors in. This green is a glow-in-the-dark green. Just like the pink. Well, the pink is marked as a purple red. Looking at the clock because I want to get these poured out so I can have enough time to do my okay, I gotta move this off to the side because I'm gonna end up having to move my heart down. Okay, see, I let it sit in the bottom too long, and now I gotta scrape the micas off the bottom of the cup. And you want your micas all mixed in. Oh, I don't think I can. I really don't think I can. I don't know if it would work or not. I can try taking a picture. Okay, wait a minute. Is that all of it? That looks like all of it mixed in. Okay. Now I gotta mix the green up. See, that was my problem. I put the resin on top of it, but I didn't start mixing it. And I probably should have mixed it all before I made more resin. Wasn't thinking. Okay. I don't know if it would or not. Okay, there's the green. Now let me mix up the black. There we go. Okay. I'll try it with one of the dried pieces after I pour this. I just don't know if it'll work or not. Okay, I got a piece of something in there. There we go. Got rid of it. Now it's best to pour one heart at a time, because what you got to do is you got to make sure it doesn't creep too much. So, I mean, you could let it set for a little bit to get it thick. Okay, there's some of the black. Okay. And then I do the blue. Where's my blue? I do the blue right below that. You don't have to put all the colors in at first. I mean, all of the resin for each color at first, okay? Okay, and now here's my pink. And I know you can't see that it's pink because this is a red mold. Okay, and last but not least, we put the green in. Okay, now I'm going to pour one of these little hearts while that's settling. And it doesn't take much resin for these little hearts. There's some black. There's some blue. There's some pink. Now I gotta move it up a little bit to make room for the green at the bottom, which it's not giving me the room. Move, guys, come on. Okay, wait a minute. I wanted to use... Okay, that was a silicone tool. Now let's see how... Okay, first thing I like to do when I pour this layer, which is your first layer, is I like to do not really swirls. What I'm doing is just bringing some of the black down into the blue. Okay. Bringing that blue across. Breaking up the line just a little bit. Wipe it off after each time, okay? And another thing you can do, if you've got enough green left, which I do, you can also do some lines like this, so that'll be up there in the sky. We're going to do it in the second layer, and I'm going to do the second layer. I think I might go live Tuesday for a little bit just to do the second layer, which is pretty easy. It is just green and clear. Unfortunately, the camera's not going to pick that up. Okay, now I can see that this could use a little bit more black up here. And now I can add some more blue. And I'm going to add. Thanks, Donna. I know. I didn't have a clear mold this big. I do have one on its way. I actually, don't tell Temu, but I actually have downloaded the AliExpress app the other day to take advantage of that 3 for 99 cents. It's not a whole lot, but okay, that one's done. Let's see if I've got enough left to do a little bit up in this one. Okay, there's some black. I'm trying to keep it up a little bit. Okay, I don't have much blue left, but okay, there's the blue. True. Okay, there's some pink. Now, let me see if I can fill up the bottom with some green. Okay, green, come on. Yeah, I didn't have enough left for 2 hearts, but I can do some couple little squiggly drizzles is what I call these. Just get some of it up there. Okay. Okay, and I don't have much blue left either. Okay, that's about all I can do with those. Well, this resin's going to have to wait. Now I'm going to, I don't want to use heat on them because I found out the hard way that baking molds are even worse than the silicone molds you buy for resin. The clear ones. For some reason, these guys are really, really rough. Okay. Okay. So let me see what I can do here. Trying to find a place to put it at. Let me stand up. I got an empty shelf up here. That is level enough for right now. Okay, I have enough time. I'm going to do one resin one, or UV resin one. Hang on a second. I don't know what's going on with my chat. There we go. Okay, this is my giveaway today. No, it's not very doesn't show up very well, okay? Here's the other two I did too yesterday. I've got a video coming out showing how I did these, okay? Okay, now I need 3 more sticks. Now we're gonna put the powder in these little cups. Put it in the oven for 40 minutes on 350. Oh, thank you, Shelley. I've just gotten fascinated by Northern Lights trying to do it in resin. Okay. Okay, come on. Lean, right. There you go. Okay, I need some pink. And now I need some green. Oops. Get a clean stick. Mine sometimes comes out in little lumps. Oh, yeah, you can barely see it off to the side. And what I do is before I put any resin, UV resin in there, I kind of break up those little chunks. Ah, there you are, Joy B. Nice to see you, girl. Okay. Now, when it comes to the black, wait a minute, no, I'm not going to use, I'll leave that little bit of mic on there, but I'm going to do the pigment instead, okay? Okay, now I need a bottle. Come on, get in there. Okay, and then this will be my cup for the black. Come on. Hope you're gonna be here for the giveaway, honey. Although, did your package come today or yesterday? Well, hello, Miss Melinda. Okay, and mix these up. Oops. Okay, I need more in there because I got more powder than I got resin in there. You don't want to mix it too opaque or the light won't be able to go through it. Okay, come on, just sit. Sit. Thank you. Oh. I didn't look at your tracking yet to see if it says it's there. Okay, here's my green. Okay, oops, nope. I was going to do it in that big one. And you're not going to believe this. Those trees are actually done. I didn't want to wait for paint to dry. Yvonne! Haven't seen you in a while. You're right. It's been a long time. So good to see you, girl. Okay, there we go. There's my pink. Commercial on gardening. Well, you are the gardener, Susan. Okay. I know you don't do it this time of the year. Okay. I put just 2 drops of this in the in there, but I've got a little bit of powder on there, so that might go with it, you know. You don't want to make the black too opaque, because that's the worst one in the world. To fill. Okay. You're gonna do this now just like you did the big, just like I did the big heart, except on a smaller scale. You're gonna put some black up here. I always try to make sure when I've got a post in there that I try to get it around that post. Okay, and then the next color, of course, is your blue, just like I did on that one, but you don't need that big of a line of the blue. Okay, and the reason I'm putting them off to the side over here is because I like to get them as far away from the light as I can, so what's in the cup doesn't set. Okay, now I'm doing a thin line of pink. And now I'm filling up the rest, the bottom, with the green. I see a lump. See, you got to make sure you mix your micas in very, very well. You do not want a lump in there, because it is very noticeable when you have a lump. Okay. Get a little bit more green in there. My stick is just taking too long. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, first thing I gotta do before I put the light on it is I can see where it's not near the edge in some spots. So you want to just push it over, check for bubbles. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't need this right, well, I will in a minute. Okay, sorry that I have to let it sit, but we got enough time to do this one. I just put it on for 60 seconds. And I'm going to demold some of these fishies that I have over here from leftover resin to do some more of them with the epoxy that's left over from the heart. Oh, he turned out pretty. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. For the fish. Okay, let's see how he looks. Now, I never touch it with my glove. I get a toothpick, and I don't have any clean ones over here, so let me get a clean, well, I got this too. Okay. Okay. He is good. He is set enough. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little bit lighter by adding a little bit more UV resin into it. Because you want this just a little bit lighter, because you're going to end up, you'll see in a minute, you're going to end up dragging it up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, put the green over here. Now you're going to put some clear up here. You don't need any colors up here anymore. You just need your clear, because you're going to drag those little northern lights. I call them tendrils, okay? I don't know. Streaks of light? I don't know. I don't know what you would call them. Okay. Okay. I need more resin on it, so let me get my cup. Okay, that looks to be enough. Just wiping off my tool off to the side so the resin doesn't stick to it. Okay, now we're going to give it another minute. While that's doing its minute, I'm going to see how much more green I can get out of this cup to put in the fishy's tail. It's always good to have a couple of little molds handy for your excess, because you don't want it to go to waste, especially epoxy, what it costs. Oh, it is like horrible. Okay, then I'm going to put a little line of pink right there. Okay, and that's going to sit while I check this. Okay, let's see. Oh, no. It's still a tiny bit soft, because at this point I want it to be a little bit harder, because we're going to, next point I'm going to do with the trees, I'm going to end up doing with the come on. I'm going to end up doing with the with a pen, which to me is easier. And I'll probably do the stars too with a pen. This is today's giveaway. All I got to do is drill the hole a little bit bigger and put a ring through it, and then you can put it on any kind of chain. Don't have very much of this blue left, and it looks like the pink is mixing with it. what I can of the black. There it is. Okay, that looks like it hardened up enough. Hang on, I want to put this black in here before the colors seep up here. Ah. It went way over, but that's okay. That's okay, because it's very cleanable once it sets up. Okay, where are my two pens I used yesterday? Okay. Ah. Come on, pens. I know I didn't put you away. Oh, fiddlesticks. I get a bigger table and I still make a mess on it. Now maybe I put it in the cup. Okay, this is not funny. George, did you eat my pens? George, I found them. I found them. You little butthole. He hid them over here underneath the cotton balls and all this other stuff. Okay. This is just a regular acrylic pen. Got it off of Temu. Okay. Now I'm coloring in the mountains, but you're going to have to check it once or twice again. And I'm doing the little tree trunks. These are very simple trees to do. It doesn't take much to make them. I got one in front and two way off in the distance. Oh, I didn't put a trunk there yet. Okay, let me see if I can bring it up. Well, let me do the stars first. George didn't take it, it was Kelsey. Okay. Don't want to put too many stars. Okay, let me try to bring this up real quick so you can see it. That's about as good as it's going to get. Only reason I am using the pen is because it's a little bit quicker, because I'm going to hit it with my heat gun here in a minute to dry it. Well, heat embossing tool, I should say. Okay, now, the last thing you are going to do is you're going to put a layer of clear on top of this to seal it all in. Well, hello, Wanda. Sorry that I missed your live, but I was busy. I don't know if that was a live or a premiere you did. But it's nice to see you here, girl. Thank you for coming. Okay. There we go. Now, I got to get a little tool to help me dislodge any bubbles that might be around the edge before I set it up. I may have gone out of the mold, but that is so easy fixable, it's not even funny. Yep, I went out of the mold. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now it's got to get set. There we go. Okay, now. Okay, I'm not going to use the rest of this. I know I probably should, but there's an easy cleanup to your cups. Stick it underneath the heat lamp or the UV lamp like this. And then your resin will peel out. Well, I started at 7 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time that is for you. I don't know what time zone you're in, honey. Okay. Okay, let me stick you over here. You over here. Trying to fit all these cups under here plus my piece is not easy. Okay, almost ready for the giveaway. So, everybody, make sure you're in live chat or top chat. Live chat, sorry. I'll let Moose put up the rules because I'm busy throwing away cups. So okay. You have a great day, Joy B. Call me later if you can. Okay. I don't, oh man, well, ended up with some UV resin inside of that. Okay, it's still a little too soft for me to take out, so I will just bring it up. See, once I got the clear coat on there, it seems to bring it out better. But that was the one I made today, but what you guys are going to be doing is, let me turn this upside down so I can put it up here, get it closer to the camera. Thank you, Moose. Okay, winner does pay shipping. Okay, winner does pay shipping. Well, I did want to tell you, Wanda, I do moderate at 5 p.m. my time, okay? I hadn't been for a while, but I have, you know, I have been now. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, so hang on, let me go in the chat. It's a number between 25 and 50. I don't know what Moo's put in her ad, but I don't have any numbers left in the container that's that's under 25, so it's 25 through 50. Nothing lower than 25. There we go. And this will probably only cost, in the way of shipping, it'll be first class, of course. Nope, not over 50. Nope. Not over 50. I see Donna put in 56 and 67. Nope. Nope. Almost. Somebody's getting close to it. Yeah, under 50. Yeah. Not over 50. Unlike the ages of most of us in this group. Ding, 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 we have a winner. I knew Donna was going to do that. I was watching the way she was doing it. We have a winner. Ah, I got sticky on my... It is number 46. Ding, 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 we have a winner. Well, I'm going to wait until, Linda goes up and verifies it. I'm writing your name down. I'm going to put Donna in Hollywood. I can't remember your last name. And I think I have your address, and if I don't... Okay, let's see. Okay, verified. Thank you very much, Miss Linda, for that. Okay, all I have to do is I had to go look at his videos because I wasn't sure. I have to put this in a glass of water and hit it with the lamp for a little while. Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't know that. Let me write that down on the yellow paper. Okay, yeah, thank you, Donna. And then I'll tell you how I take because I take more than just PayPal. Cipriano. Cipriano. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming out. Y'all are awesome. You know that? I love each and every one of you. I also want to give a shout out to my grands, which is Devin, Alyssa, Tony, Jameson, Marley, and Riven. Grandma loves you. I will do the second layer. I'll either do it live or I'll do it as a video Tuesday night, okay? And because I got the next layer to go, then I got to paint the trees on, and that will get painted with acrylic, okay? Now I got to let that dry, then I got to do a clear coat over everything. So thank you all so much for being here. And all I can say is bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.